Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup and that includes Empties. Every single month, I share with you everything I used up during the month, speed reviews, what I repurchased, why or why not, and we got a full basket. We have an entire basket of Empties, which makes me really happy because I've been really focused on going through what I have and only purchasing things that I run out of or that I am low on. And it has been really great this year. I've been able to work through a lot of my skincare and makeup, and a full basket proves just that. So if you're excited, give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not, turn your bell on because I upload several videos every single week. I will link all of my Empties down below. If you're interested in purchasing any of these items, I'll make it easy. I'll have the link in the description box. And as always, thank you so much for using my links. It definitely helps support my channel. I will also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, all of the makeup that I'm wearing today. If you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands will also be down below for you. So let's jump in. Let's talk all about my October Empties. How I do these videos is I'm gonna reach in, grab a product, and again, give you a speed review and let you know whether or not I would repurchase. So let's go ahead and start with this lotion from Empties. This is the Stardust Passion Fruit and White Orchid Lotion. I enjoy the smell of this a lot. I actually enjoy Hemp's lotion for the most part. This one is not my favorite because it has shimmer in it and it is shimmery. Now I didn't want it to go to waste. I actually got it in a subscription box, so I used it up, but I would not repurchase their shimmer formula. I would repurchase Hemp's lotion, just not the shimmer. If they made this scent without it, I would buy it again, time and time again, because it actually smells really good. Next up is this hair mask from Arvazilia, and I actually got this on Amazon. This is a hydrating argan oil hair mask. I have bought this multiple times. I love this, and it is very affordable. I was buying some high-end hair masks until I discovered this one. The smell of this is also really good. It has kind of a fruity floral scent and it adds so much hydration to my hair. Now, I only wash my hair once a week, so I don't use traditional conditioner. I always use a hair mask, and this one honestly is one of my favorite. And for the price point, you cannot beat it. So I have and will continue to repurchase. I finished up the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 59 body spray. This is the one that everybody said the spiders are attracted to, which we found out was not true. I enjoyed this scent a lot. It's very summery to me. It has kind of a beachy smell to it. I really like it. I've been really into body sprays and body fragrances, hair mists lately as well. So I focused on using this up. That is another thing that I'm doing this year and will continue into next year, is doing a use it up challenge, focusing on one fragrance and using it up. And that's exactly what I did with this one. I would probably buy this again once I get through my other hair and body mists. I do also enjoy Sol de Janeiro. I feel like the longevity is really good of the scent. And of course, these are in here. I always either have the Glow or Grow gummies or both in my Empties. I've been taking these for a couple of years. These are life-changing. If you pick up anything from my Empties video, get the Glow and Grow gummies. So the Glow has pearl powder and is meant for your hair, your skin, and your nails. And I will tell you, it is fantastic for your skin. It truly gives you a glow from within. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles, hydration to the skin. And then the Grow gummies are for your hair. And those have literally changed my hair game. My hair is shiny and healthy and strong. So between the Glow and the Grow, perfection. Like I said, if you're gonna pick up anything, I would definitely grab these. I will link them down below with a 15% off discount code. From the brand Love Wellness, this is the pH Balancing Cleanser. So this is for the lady bits. This is fantastic. I really, really like it. It is a gentle cleanser and it does help balance the pH in that area. I really, really like this. I use it every time I shower, and also this lasts a long time. You need a very, very little amount. It's effective, it's affordable. I already repurchased. A couple of little baby things, starting with the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub. Love this. I also use a facial scrub in the shower twice a week. It helps exfoliate any dead skin on my face. I feel like it just refreshes my skin, rejuvenates it. I do like this one a lot. Now, I will say that my very favorite facial scrub is the Ole Hendrickson Strawberry or Strawberry Lemonade. I'll link that one, but this one is a drugstore brand. It's affordable. It is a charcoal scrub, so it's gonna be black when you take it out, but it does the job. I just prefer the Ole Hendrickson, but if you are balling on a budget, the Acure is a good option. I also finished up, you know what? I should probably have my glasses on for this. Let me put my glasses on so I can read this a little better. This is from One Kind, and this is the Dream Cream. So this is a nighttime moisturizer. I actually use this during the day. I keep these little ones in my vanity for when I get ready, and I actually really like this. It's nice and it's hydrating. I think there's equally as good of products on the market, and I don't know how readily available this one is, so I probably would not repurchase. And then I finished the Dose of Wisdom Bouncy Skin Reactivating Serum. This was nice as well. Do I think it's life-changing? No. I don't know much about this brand. Again, not how readily available it is. Probably not a repurchase from me. Oh, it's from Philosophy. Oh, it's from the Philosophy brand. It's probably a hefty price point. And like I said, for me, it just wasn't life-changing. I have a couple hair care products. First up is the Eva NYC Invisible Dry Shampoo. Love this. If you want an affordable drugstore dry shampoo, this one is fantastic. It also smells really good. And for me, I try to get a dry shampoo that does not leave a white cast because I have very dark hair, and this one did not leave a white cast at all. It says light and fresh scent. Really enjoy, would absolutely repurchase. And then this is my go-to hairspray. It's really the only one that I use, and that is the Bedhead Masterpiece. This one, a little goes a long way. A spritz or two and my hair is held in place all day. It's actually the hairspray that I used today. I typically buy it on Ulta. There's usually deals on this on their website. Sometimes a buy one, get one half off. You can use your Ulta points. Highly recommend if you want a good holding hairspray that you don't have to use a lot, no flakes, nothing. Absolutely my favorite. Always will repurchase. I just reached in and saw the Grow Gummy. So remember I talked about the Glow? I actually used up both of them, which makes sense because I take both of these every single day. Again, highly, highly recommend. This was my last Dossier fragrance that I had on hand. And like I said, I'm trying to go through what I have, so I have not repurchased, but I finished the Floral Marshmallow from Dossier. I will pop up here on the screen what this replicates. Dossier replicates high-end fragrances. This one smells really good. It's kind of sweet. A little fruity, a little sweet. I enjoy Dossier. I will be purchasing again in the future, but like I said, right now I am on a use it up of all of my perfumes and body mists. I only had one lashes for the month. I have not been wearing false lashes very often. I don't even have them on today. And usually when I'm filming, I will wear them or to special events. And I honestly have not been to very many special events lately. So I used up one pair. This is from that Amazon pack. Love these. They're affordable. I'll link them for you. So from the same brand as the Glow and Grow Gummies, that is Akasha, they also have an Akasha Superfood Natural Skin Barrier Toner. I like this. I actually have purchased this now a couple of times. It is a morning toner. Toner is really important to set your skin up for all of your other skincare. So I do use a toner in the morning and at night. This one I enjoy. I still hate the sprayer. The sprayer of this is horrible. It comes out in one big string of liquid. I wish that they would revise the sprayer, but the product itself is really good, and you can pick it up on Akasha's website when you grab your Glow and Grow Gummies. Farm RX, this is the Super Green Cooling Gel. I use this as a daytime moisturizer. This is really good. It definitely adds this cooling sensation to the skin. It smells like minty cucumbers in the best way. I enjoyed this a lot. And I don't know much about the Farm X brand, but I really, really like this. I would probably purchase this again. It was light, it was cooling, and it layered beautifully under makeup. And then this was a pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise. This is from e.l.f. And this is the Blue Tea Sleep Night Oil. This is fantastic. And I looked it up and it's $19. So if you are in the market for a nighttime serum and you don't want to break the bank, this is fantastic. I got this in, I don't know, a subscription box or maybe an advent calendar, but it is so good. I will be buying this again. And like I said, $19 for a nighttime serum that actually works. Yes, please. A couple more skincare products. First up is from Luna Nectar from the brand Neptune. And this was a daytime serum. It was okay. I think the e.l.f. one's better. Even though it's a nighttime serum, this one was very thin and I didn't feel like it gave me a lot of hydration to my skin, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Anti-aging, anti-wrinkle hydration. That's what my skin loves. So I would not repurchase this, and honestly, I don't know anything about the Neptune brand. And then I also used up from Rodial, this is the Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. So I use this to take off my eye makeup. I prefer a cleansing balm. That is my go-to. I double cleanse every night with a balm and a wash. I use this again to remove my eye makeup. It does have that that little pump top. But to be honest with you, my favorite eye makeup remover is the Sephora brand. It is so good. And it is so affordable. It's 2 times the size of this. I would not buy this again. I would highly recommend the Sephora one. I will link it down below for you. And the Sephora sale is actually going on right now, so it's a great time to pick it up. 2 more small little babies that I found. The Gold Fatten MD Vital Boost Skin Daily Moisturizer. I liked this. I thought this was really hydrating to my skin. And again, it layered really nicely under makeup. I know the Gold Fatten brand is pretty pricey, but I definitely enjoyed this. I'd have to compare the price to decide if it was something that I would repurchase. And then from Pacifica, I have the Pro Strength Urban Skin Super C Brightening Serum. This is the weirdest serum. It is so weird. It is yellow. Like the serum itself is yellow. That is the color of the serum, and honestly, that is the color it makes your skin. So what I was doing, and you can see that there's some gunky yellow on this packaging, is I was mixing these 2 together because this literally made me look like I had jaundice. I would definitely not buy this again. I was able to get it on my skin, mixing it with moisturizer, but I don't need a serum that turns my skin yellow. And honestly, it's a no for me. I have a lip mask from Glamlight. This is the Good Guys lip mask from the Chucky collection. I always use a lip mask and a lip scrub every single day. I have a lip mask in my nightstand. This one smells so good, like cookies. I love Glamlight's lip mask formula, so I would and have repurchased. Let's talk about some makeup I used up, starting with this tinted brow gel from Sigma. I really liked this. I don't even know where this came from, probably a subscription box, but this was really good. It tinted my brows and it set them in place. So I would definitely consider buying this again. I will say brow products for me, I don't like to spend a lot of money. I think brands like NYX and e.l.f., even the Dollar Tree LA Colors brand, make amazing brow products. So that is the only reason I wouldn't repurchase this, because I can get the e.l.f. Brow Wow for about $5, and I'm sure this is in the 20s. This is my favorite mascara. I just actually bought 2 during the Sephora sale. This is the Sephora size up. This is incredible. Volume, length, darkness, separates the lashes, the best mascara, and it's like $12. And right now with this Sephora sale, all of the Sephora brand is 30% off. So I stocked up. This and the e.l.f. Roller Lash are my all-time favorite mascaras. Speaking of e.l.f., I used up the Power Grip Primer. I really like this. The only complaint I have is that I have to wash my hands after I use it because my hands are sticky, which actually just proves that it works. I do enjoy a gripping primer. I'm more into a hydrating glowy primer, but sometimes if I need my makeup to stay for hours, like when I'm doing my bomb party lives on the weekend, this comes in really handy because it just grips my makeup to my skin, and e.l.f. is so affordable. I would definitely buy it again. Brow products, I have this one from ColourPop. So this is the ColourPop brow pencil. This one's great. Again, I would rather buy a drugstore brand like e.l.f. or NYX, but this is another affordable option. And oftentimes if I'm already ordering on the ColourPop website, I will pop one of these in my cart. I actually do very much enjoy it. And then I used up the Ofra Verified Liquid Liner. Not my favorite. This one I felt was pretty dry and it tugged and pulled on my eyes when I went to draw my wing. So I typically use a pencil liner and then I just draw a small wing with a liquid liner. I feel like that's a softer look for me as I get older, and I do like a good wing. So that's why I implement a liquid liner. Not a fan. I just don't love Ofra in general. I enjoy their highlighters and some of their blushes, but that's about it. Makeup Revolution, this is the translucent baking powder. This is fantastic. I enjoy this powder a lot. I like a good setting powder. I don't bake. I'm too old to bake, especially under my eyes. It would be a crepey disaster, but I use this to set my face and I really, really enjoyed it. And again, I think it's like $8. So I feel like Makeup Revolution has stepped up their game. Truly, truly has stepped it up. And then from the brand Meg, this is the 2-in-1 mascara. Now this came in a subscription box. This is not empty. I do not like this mascara at all. It says that it's a lengthening mascara. It's horrible. You have to put on 55 coats, and I didn't realize that it was waterproof, and I do not do waterproof mascara. I just don't like it. It's hard to remove. I have to tug it off my eyelashes, and that with how this performed is a no for me. So even though it's not empty, it's going in the trash. And then last but not least from NYX, I finished up the Fat Oil Lip Drip in the clear. I keep a lip oil or lip balm in my desk drawer. That's where this was. Really enjoy NYX. fat oils in general. They're a fantastic, affordable lip oil I have and would repurchase. Those are all of my October empties. We had some wins, we had some fails, but overall, I'm just grateful again that I used up so many products in the month of October. Everything is linked down below for you. Again, I appreciate you using my links. It really helps support my channel. If you want to pick any of these products up, I will also have my favorite beauty subscription boxes, the makeup I'm wearing today, and discounts to my favorite indie brands. So that's a wrap on another month of empties.